This is one extra reason why my stuff has slowed down a little bit. I'd like to introduce you to Crimson Elizabeth Rodriguez, born 10/18/12 at 6:59 a.m. 6 pounds 10 ounces, 20.25 inches. The next super gamer that's going to kick your guys' butts when she gets older. That's right, Crimson is going to make your virtual blood run red.
This is a T870A IR BGA welder. This system, in my opinion, is the absolute best system to use for Xbox 360s. Alright. This is an ultrasonic cleaner, good for the roach infested boxes and whatnot. This is a hot air S&D reworking station. So is this. They all have their uses in a shop. You should definitely have at least one of these types. This is another T870A BGA reworking station I use as a backup. I have set it up with the hot air to simulate some of your homemade BGA welders that you use, a lot of the repairmen use, to explain the differences and why they should or should not be used, or why they are not as appropriate as something like the T870A. Okay. This, excuse me, this is a Bird AnyChip 5000 computerized BGA welder. Excellent machine, similar to the Achi and some of the other ones. This one right here is the absolute best system you can get for your PlayStations. Not as recommended for Xboxes, in my opinion. A lot of the guys that have these type of machines are the ones that's going to lie to you about the CPU chip not having hardly any problems and want to reball all of your GPUs. Simply for the fact that they can't really use this type of a machine because of the size of this on the CPUs. It'll burn out the caps, and then they have to replace all the caps. So a lot of these guys will simply use a hot air reworking station or a heat gun on your CPUs and then reball or fake reball the GPU chip. Now, please, if you're a repairman, label an actual reball of the chip. Lead reball. Okay, if you're stupid enough to use the lead, label it so that those of us who actually know what we're doing will know that we need to take precautions on the leaded reball that you did, so that if we're reflowing or reballing a CPU chip, that we don't pop the cheapo lead solder you put underneath the other chip and have to reball it at the same time. Okay, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about that equipment and get that out. I'll be showing demonstrations on all of these machines as time allows. I also have this little toy here. This is a Morin MT3050 laser cutter. I'm going to be using to make a product and giving all of you the ability to actually make some money helping me spread the word.
Now I'll be covering all that information in quite a few, several different videos concerning each piece of equipment. We'll actually do reballs, we'll actually do reflows. I'm going to show you all different methods that's being done explain to you the differences. But for now, I need to get the giveaway videos set up. I'm going to be posting sometime this weekend, or I should say reposting sometime this weekend, the rules of the members only giveaways, again, for everyone that may be waiting and new to it and planning on joining in on that. Remember, tell your friends about it. Talk them into getting a membership. I will also be putting up the Xbox giveaways, hopefully sometime this weekend for the members only. We'll get them up and listed for their dates and times so that you guys can do it. You'll have plenty of time. I got a couple of boxes that I plan on putting up, the JTAG flash box and a couple of other ones that I have here. So we're going to have quite a few boxes being given away. So get ready, guys. Tell your friends. If you have a friend that has an Xbox or a Slim or a Wii or a PlayStation, get them in here on the cleaning and maintenance videos for their game system. If they're local to me and I don't have their system for a cleaning and maintenance, tell them they can bring their game system by. If you allow me a little bit of time, I will make a cleaning and maintenance video for that specific game system, so that we get all of the game systems on here. Later on, I'll add in repairs for the games, for them specific game systems, for the motherboards, the drives, flashing if possible. Pretty much every detail I could possibly think of. And then if you guys find something new that they come out with, let me know about it. I'll make a video on that. I plan on getting all of the repair videos all on this channel for all of the game systems, and a lot more. So definitely worth supporting the cause. I know a lot of people are showing up on this channel and they're like, well, he's saying support the cause and not showing any videos yet. But that's because the old channel got destroyed or came up missing. Possible hack or glitch on Google's part, not really sure, but I lost 960 some odd subscribers and over 130 some odd videos. Just to remind everybody what exactly it is that I'm fighting against, I'm going to show you a few clips. Every single one of these little segments were from a licensed business right here in the valley, or an individual that had an ad up that looked like a licensed business because it was nice and fancy, claimed professional repairs, permanent fixes, and things of the like. None of these items are from boxes that were repaired by kids at home. These were all repaired by individuals advertising professional permanent repairs, or for that matter actual licensed businesses such as Play and Trade, GameStop, Cyborg Games, just to name a few. Okay, now I don't know what these guys are doing at this moment or not. A lot of the repair ads in my area have gone from showing pictures of the bolts and T8 cross drivers, or the pictures of the YouTube repair guide, James Dean repair guide stuff, to we don't do bolt tricks, we don't do towel tricks, you know, proper equipment, we use the X clamps, all that good stuff. Some of them have learned better methods thanks to learning off the piggy banks of their customers. So let's take a quick look. A moment of silence for the fallen boxes that befell the YouTube repairmen, and for all of the children for whom these boxes belonged. see what I'm working against here? All of these guys put warranty seals on the boxes so that the individuals that got the repairs would not be allowed to open the box to see what was done to their boxes. All of these individuals absolutely learned off of YouTube, and all of these individuals should be arrested and put in jail as far as I particularly am concerned. I've seen boxes where all the case screws were missing, the RF module screws were missing, making the box an extreme fire hazard that literally put the life of that child in danger because of their repair. Okay, and I will explain in detail why you must have the case screws in there and how it will pose a fire danger to your child, to your neighbor's child, or possibly to your child because the neighbor got that repair. Okay, so support the cause. Go find my membership section. Donate $1 or $2. I got a giveaway for anybody who donates $20. I will give you a 1 in 500 shot at $5,000. I will give you 7 additional chances on the same drawing, which is still the 1 in 500, at an additional $250. So there's 8 prizes. One's $5,000. The rest are all $250. These are all cash. These aren't coupons. These are not repair things. It's flat out U.S. American currency, and I don't care where in the world you send it in from, so long as it winds up being the $20 after a bank fee. It's $21.50 if you go to my website, clovisxbox360repair.com. $20 exactly if you can gift it to me to homeandoffice@sbcglobal.net. There will be links in the video, and the actual everything you need to know is on the giveaway video itself. Just go to the fundraiser section of my channel and look for it. Okay, but we need to stop this stuff before somebody dies with some of these bad repairs because of an extreme fire hazard. Okay, and quite frankly, it could be your kid because the next door neighbor's house caught on fire and then caught yours on fire. How close is your children's bedroom to the house next door to you? Are you in an apartment? You know how quickly they burn? Okay, I don't know if any kids have died yet today because of any of these specific repairs, because it's kind of hard to tell, and the news people don't normally pick to find the exact cause of a fire in order to publicize it, unless it's an arson thing, and they wouldn't consider an Xbox catching on fire an arson thing because they would have assumed that it was repaired right, or it had just totally burned up in the fire. So it's a sad situation, and we need to protect our gamers. We need to protect our kids. The electronics industry is a heavily regulated industry. Help me get this information out to these guys that are doing these bad repairs so that they can do better repairs. They're going to do the repairs whether I expose them or not, but at least I would hope that the vast majority of these individuals, once getting good information, would actually convert what they're doing over to the right way of doing it, you know, and use a little bit of common sense when it comes to mods and stuff like that that would actually cause a fire hazard. Stay safe, happy gaming everyone.